Hello everybody, welcome to Europa Universalis 4. We're going to be playing against Byzantium. This is not my first time trying this. I just came off of a real bad playing session earlier. We're going to be moving Pax Romana, which is Roman peace. Mind you, we're not at peace. We all have Olive 2 in the last actual age of Roman peace had most of this where we're going to be trying to do Mare Nostrum as well. We have our work cut out for us, unfortunately, but hopefully we can use that to our advantage. We have a lot of time to, well, we don't have a lot of time at the beginning of the game, but we have a lot of time to get allies that might be able to help us. And it all starts with the first day of the game. As soon as we load in, we need to be both as offensive and as defensive as possible to make sure that we're able to actually do what I want to do here. Okay. So it's first things first. We only have 8 troops. We need power projection. Serbia, Genoa, and Tunis. Ottomans are our rival. We are also very threatened by them. I cannot manage. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have. Oh well. You hate Venice. Venice hates the Ottomans, though. You're hostile towards me. It's annoying. We want to do this as quickly as possible. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We might do a couple of restarts, but if that's the case, we'll restart as necessary. You need to be an ally of ours. We'll keep that fort. We should probably throw our troops down there, but we're actually going to ask you for military access. And then we want to tick up probably to speed 5 to start off with. Why are you already negative? Oh, you start off negative 10, that's right. And then we want 3 infantry. So make sure we can build those. Thank you. Albania is not even that big anymore. We have not a lot of cores. We're going to try to do something with that. We're just going to have to see if it's even going to be worth it. We don't even have a leader. Let's go ahead and go to the different people and get some stuff. We will go ahead and ask you for contributions. We will ask you for a general. You will give us one. That's a pretty good general. Let's combine the fleet, please. I'm going to put you over here. Hopefully they're not taking the Holy City one. By Holy City, of course, I don't even mean that, but it's fine. You hate Hungary. You've allied Hungary. Violence never solved anything. Okay. You also hate Denmark and the Teutonic Order. Huh? For me, I should probably hate Genoa and Tunis just to get it underway. But let's hate Genoa, because I highly doubt they're going to ally the Ottomans. Now, let's see, they've allied Austria, which means Austria might not even be able wanting to. Yeah, that's annoying. I should not have done that way, but oh well. What about you? Can I get you? You would accept an alliance, and you have a pretty good leader. Let's grab you. Maybe I can do something with that. We'll see. Come back from Austria because my own screwed that up pretty badly. You need to get an heir. Oh my god, you're not going to get the heir. We might still be able to do something with this if I'm quick. It's going to be difficult, don't get me wrong. But we might be able to do something. Obvious answer was I was hoping they were going to go ahead and become under the same personal union. Yes, please move them. Did the Ottomans always start off with this many boats? Probably. Let's see. And I have free advisors. What do you want me to do? I'm not going to about to get out advisors right now. We've been warned by them not to declare war on anyone. Well, bad news for you. I can't declare war even if I wanted to, so. I was hoping Poland would go ahead and get their union. The fact that they didn't is annoying. Might be something we can do about this, though. Let's go ahead and become friendly with all these nations. Anyone that wants to ally us would be very good. Obviously a Diplo rep guy would be the way we want to go here. As painful as that is, that could come in handy extremely fast here. Athens wants a marriage. I'm fine with that. You two are both very close to getting stuff with us, which would be good. And you should honestly move over here. Ottomans have declared war on Albania. Albania is allied to who? Hungary. Okay, that could be worthwhile. Mission selected. Protect our brethren. Where? In Kurleske. Over here. That's not a core, so doing it seems like it's a good idea. I can't see over here, which is annoying. I'm not about to send my navy over there, by the way. Hungary's at war, so that's not going to help us. Albania is holding these. Hungary is over here. And declaring war for a reconquest seems like a good idea. I would love to ally you. You'd actually probably do it. Is there anything you want? You do want some of their lands. We might be able to do something with that. Let's improve relations with you then. But who will collect the taxes? I basically want to see a good war or battle come around. Or at least sit on all their provinces so they're not able to do much against us. Athens gets pissy now. We're going to go ahead and lose the prestige, unfortunately. Okay. They'd accept an alliance in a couple months. Let's see if we can get that. Common rivals, we are threatened. Are we really? I'm glad we are, if that's the case. One more month. Come on. We'll come back from the Mamelukins. We'll go ahead and... I don't know if they're going to give us any. I doubt Albania's going to take all this, first of all, because they can't even core it. Let alone anything else. But if we can sit here... If we can declare war on them and sit on this territory, it is the best hope for us, honestly. Simply because if we can sit here and get this siege down before anyone else declares war, we're in pretty good shape. Let's come back from Lithuania. Let's offer Poland the alliance. We do need it. Thankfully, Poland has accepted. Let's get a marriage going. Lithuania. England has declared war. Wait, what? Hang on, I need to see this. England has declared war on Aragon for succession. Against Castile? Are you freaking kidding me? Aragon got the union over Castile? Yo, let's go. This is a weird game already. Okay. So I got these guys. If I were to declare war on you, they do not want territory at all. Ah, and they both have truces. Okay. So that's annoying, but you, on the other hand, could get it still, which would be good. And if they get weak enough, we might still be able to declare war on them. When's your truces up? Damn it. Still got a long time before your truce is up. 4 years. If this war lasts long enough, we might be able to declare war on the back of it. And we need to take everything we can. Yeah, we need to take everything when we declare this war. If we declare this war. Go ahead and lower army maintenance, trying to save us some money. Ah, we're still losing money. Holy shit. I guess let's remove the maintenance on our capital. That seems like a bad idea, but we need some money coming in. Let's put it that way. Wait, what? I didn't read that. Hang on. I don't want to lose ducats. They are influencing us. We receive 1 monarch point in the month when we have currently have the lowest gain in, which is apparently admin. You know, I'm fine with admin being the gain. We can boost our admin points. Let's do so. This will help out a lot, won't it? Unrest raises taxes, raises missionary strength, lowers corruption. Yeah, it seems like a good thing. So we're currently not making any money. And some more money to make would be good. Yo, you want to be my ally and jump in a war against the Ottomans? The Ottomans that currently only have 15,000 troops or 25,000 troops. Yeah, I don't care if Aragon or Albania gets strong here. I'm fine with that. Ragusa is not guaranteed by the Ottomans. Why? Oh, because you allied Albania? Because you allied Albania. Okay. I mean, both Poland and Lithuania have no heirs right now, so I would love to get in this battle, but I don't have any allies to help us. Bosnia now declared war on Ragusa. That's annoying. Yeah, and I can't fight if they're going to have 15,000 troops just sitting there. We're looking for troops to help out. Not seeing any. We do have to take this fort, by the way. That's not even a... Like, it needs to be done. And I guess we're going to take this. We can release Bulgaria if we so desired, which wouldn't be a bad thing if we marched them. But I don't want to release a country just to march them. Let's go ahead and do this. I hate doing it because it's going to cost us so much. Ottomans, hang on, man. I want you to be as disloyal as possible. If we could pull the Mamelukes in on this war, by the way, like, that would be for the best. Neutral, I'm weak. We're not the same army group. I don't have a good navy. Yeah, I agree with you on all that. However, I don't want to be neutral. I want to be allies. Let's see. Well, we can still get a good amount of opinion, so we should be able to declare war. Oh, and now you're at war with the Ottomans, aren't you? No, you're not. Damn it. You're losing this war, which is hilarious. No, I want to do a reconquest war, probably. Seems like the best kind of war, especially if I can go ahead and get other people to help us out. Let's go grab another stability. At least 2 stability should be fine, giving us good tax modifier. Missionary strength doesn't really matter. Now, can I threaten you for war? No, you won't give me anything no matter what, right? Can't support your rebels either. I could build a spy network against you, though. That seems like a good idea to be doing. Maybe I should have done that from the beginning of the game, but it's fine. We'll figure out if this is going to be worth it or not. Pretty quickly. Come on, guys. Become friendly. Because right now, the Mamelukes are strong enough that they could probably take the Ottomans with my help. You know, the fact that these guys are being useful in and of themselves is pretty good. Unfortunately, like, navy-wise, that's just not going to happen, though. Yeah, the Ottomans have troops, but if Erdene falls, that's basically it, I think. And if I can hold out so that these guys want to join me in a war, even if it means I offer them lands that I'm actually not going to give them, I'll do it, you know? Because we're not going to get them to give us enough favors before our war starts, so... We're just going to have to hope that they don't get too pissy when I don't give them land if I were to offer them land. Also, we want our allies to... friendlies can attach. And we want you to be as supportive as possible. Are you not Orthodox? No, but your religion is Orthodox. Let's go ahead and make you Orthodox. That does piss you off, but that's fine, honestly. Let's go ahead and raise your opinion. That'll keep you loyal. Yeah, I enforce their religion because, to be honest with you, man, they're Orthodox to start off with. It just makes more sense that they are Orthodox in their state as well. You're disloyal, now you're loyal. Okay. Not to mention you're our religion, which makes more sense. We could place a relative on the throne, which would also help, but we'll wait. Ooh, that was not a good battle for them. Let's hope and pray we get some luck here. If you became friendly, that would be enough. Just the fact that you're neutral is hurting so badly. Venice has now declared war on Albania. Damn you. Did you break your alliance? No, you're at war with both. You really can't afford to do this. You have to fight the Ottomans. Like, the weaker you make the Ottomans, the more likely we are to win this war. Our war, so. Hold on at least 2 more years and you'll get reinforcements. I don't want to offer you my troops because you'll probably just kill them off. Or I'll probably just kill them off. And then I can't declare war. Not immediately, at least. Lithuania, you have no heir. If you die. Succession war between... Oh, that's scary. That's really scary. Hey, Aragon. Would you accept an alliance? You would. So allied to France and you got the unions under your control. This makes sense to me. It just does. We can call you back. It won't be an issue. I think. Excuse me, guys. Bad news will be if you get your union over them. Are you still at war, by the way? You are, but France is helping you, so France is probably going to get back a lot of territory. And you've actually landed in England. Holy shit. Okay. Are you getting any issues from this? No, you're not. Not even close. But war exhaustion is going up, which is very good. If war exhaustion goes up high enough, we might be able to handle this. Ottomans have no manpower left, so each battle will be punishing, and each month here is going to be even more so. Yeah, you're going to be losing manpower, which is great. You have a 4-4-4-1. That's just a great leader. That's fighting talk, I guess. We're in pretty good shape. We could do better, but we're in pretty good shape. Obviously, we don't want to give any territory to the estates, except for that one, I guess. If the war goes on long enough, we might be able to actually do something with this. Okay. If you ally us, we might look at joining into this war. Like, by joining in, I mean maybe just walking in and fighting them. Or at least if I can go ahead and get these two to join, I'll call you in too, and we should be able to beat them down pretty easily. You gotta quarantine the port and let them die, guys. Sorry. They did take their war goal, though, which is scary. But it shouldn't be enough to allow full annexation unless the Ottomans are up fighting them over there, which means this is the time if we're going to want to fight them. I don't think they will have taken out any loans, but then again, their economy... No, they haven't taken any loans out yet, and they have stability right now, which is helping them. Celestre is not rebellious enough, unfortunately. Controlled by the clergy, tolerance minus 1.5. You're actually that tolerant of Orthodox? Apparently. Although some of these might rebel. They're not going to be our kind of rebels. Let's hope this war lasts a little bit longer. Would be very nice to see. We could go a little bit over force limit, and I'm debating doing so. We would not be able to pay for troops after this, but if they're up there fighting, they should be losing manpower pretty heavily right now. And we're like not even on the first page, which is annoying. Okay, you all, do you want an alliance yet? Almost. I'm gonna wait this out a bit. Only gotta wait one more year, theoretically. Let's come back from you. And let's hope this gives us enough points. Enemy of our enemy. Yes, they'll accept an alliance. Good. Thank God. Okay. I'm gonna offer you military access. I'm gonna offer both of you military access, in fact. Offer. Yeah, we're a little bit up, but that's fine. Mainly because Moldavia is giving me military access, but I do need it, so. Let's offer you military access. And then we'll offer you military access. And if I was, just for an example, to attack you, I doubt anyone joins me, first of all. The Mamelukes would if I offer them territory. Well, this could be a war that we might be able to actually win. Right now, they're all up there. They have more troops and more manpower. The question is, would they be able to get to me? And I think the answer is officially a no. But I could run them ragged up here, but what's to stop them from just getting our force and calling it a day? Let's wait. If I can wait out the year, if Hungary can wait out the year, that is, we'll be in good shape, I think. Because then I should be able to promise them territory and we declare. Then it should be a walk in the park. England gave all cores back to France, including, well, not including Calais, but. And Aragon gets to keep Castile as a vassal, as a union member at that. Now we could try to get their opinion up high enough, but they actually hate the other guy, the Mamluks. But seeing how they're actually willing to fight on our behalf, I'm not too worried. You don't hate the Mamluks, you don't, and you don't, which is good. That means you're more likely to give them access. If you can hang on, I'd appreciate that. Right now they are losing troops, which is good. Give me like 6 more months, guys. I'm not asking for too much, am I? And they're about to start getting rebellious, but it's going to take a while for it to actually go up. If we wait long enough, though, it could go up high enough that it doesn't matter. Who's sieging Pest? It is the Ottomans, and they do have most of their army there. The problem is I need to siege Ardeen when I get the chance. Oh, but there's a fort here, too. And that's going to take a while to siege. Hopefully it's going to take a while to siege, guys. Come on, hang on. I know you lost your capital. Hang on, you can make it. I trust you. Each and every unit that's there is taking attrition like crazy. Which is good news for us. We want them to take as much attrition as possible so that we can actually win. Tolerance of 5, jeez. Then again, I guess my tolerance is like 8, 7, yeah. 7.8 tolerance. That's pretty damn good. Means most of our territories will never rebel, even if they wanted to, so. Apparently wine also gives unrest. Local unrest -1. Does each... Wait, do you give... Hang on, I want to check this. Oh, they're also influencing us, but it only gives 1 point. I wish it stacked. Yeah, it does seem to give us money, or give us bonuses. Alright, I can steal your maps. Can justify a trade conflict. I can fabricate claims. That seems like it's a good thing if I want to fabricate on like Celestre. Or like No, I can't even fabricate on anything else now. It'd just be Celestra if I wanted it. It makes sense if I take this, honestly, but honestly, I don't want to take that because this is a fort and they won't be able to build a fort next to their fort. Oh, they pieced out. Damn it. Tunis would join them now. This is annoying. Guys, we need to be ready to jump in their war in about a month. Can we do it? I mean, I'm not going to get attacked anymore. That's basically guaranteed. You do not want any lands that I have not claimed. You would join, though, Lithuania. The Renaissance changes everything. Damn it, I don't have that. Fine. God, they're already Tech 4. Ottomans are no longer a valid rival. Okay. Good focus admin. It's probably not a bad idea. Come on, guys. Are you telling me you don't want any of this land? Probably not. Now with Tunis wanting to join makes it scary. You're allied to those guys, and Tunis is guaranteeing you, which is not worth it in my mind. And you're getting rid of stuff, which is annoying. Okay. I mean, I guess we just fabricate, right? Yeah, more admin, that's good. That one seems like a good one to fabricate on. I mean, the worst news is I just can't declare war because I will literally lose. Hungary. You do not care for me. Austria, you do not care for me. It's annoying. Aragon? You don't care for me because of the Mamelukes and you hate me right now. Probably because of the Mamelukes, yeah, that seems about right. Tech cost cheaper is good. Right? Yeah. But I need more points anyway, so I'm in a bit of an issue here. It's one advisor is not a bad thing to pick up. Kandar. No, I don't want to fight them because they're going to be issues. Plus, I think they're still officially bordering, so that's annoying. Yeah, that's going to be good for you. Okay. Level 2 army reformer. Yeah, I would love to get this because this is a good amount of development and would prevent them from actually being able to fight. Taking these would be good too. Of course, reclaiming all our cores would be great. And taking everything that they lost. Unfortunately, no one wants to join me, and it's going to be a while before they will. How long are we looking at, by the way? Wow, that's a lot of years. Perhaps a policy change is in order. Let's see if they will, if I insult them, they'll maybe attack us? I doubt it. I mean, I guess let's go ahead and rival Serbia. Probably not a bad one to pick up. And I guess we might as well rival Tunis. I was gonna say, and then if you like them, I'm not going to be able to do much about that. Okay. Bad news is I really don't have anyone I could attack. Oh, and look, Serene is the territory now. Uh, I could attack someone and I don't have borders with, which would be a good thing. Could have like attacked Granada or something, but their allies are weird people. Sienna's in the Empire, so that's out of the question. Most of the guys are going to be in the Empire, which is going to be annoying. But thank you very much for watching. Maybe next episode we can come up with an answer for this. I will see you next time, though. Goodbye.